Jesus Christ versus the demon god Poseidon. Judgment of the ocean, the sea roared. Not the sound of ordinary waves, but the rage of a fallen god. The ocean rose like an endless war, swallowing coastal cities, tearing ships apart, dragging entire civilizations into the abyss. From the deepest trench, a colossal figure emerged. Poseidon. His skin was cracked and blue-gray, his eyes glowed with abyssal black light. The divine trident that once protected the oceans was wrapped in darkness, dripping with corrupted black water. Poseidon had fallen. Humanity has poisoned the seas. Poseidon thundered, his voice echoing from the depths. They deserve to be drowned. He slammed his trident into the ocean. Black Sea God's wrath. Tsunamis hundreds of meters high surged toward the continents, carrying countless lives with them. Prayers echoed across the world. Just as the ocean was about to devour everything, a holy light descended upon the raging sea. The waters, from the heavens, Jesus Christ descended. He walked upon the ocean as if upon solid ground. With every step, ripples of light spread, calming the violent waves. His white robe fluttered in the sea wind, his gaze gentle yet carrying the authority of heaven. Poseidon, Jesus spoke, his voice resonating across the vast ocean. You were once the guardian of the seas. Why allow hatred to guide you? I have guarded them for too long. Humanity knows only destruction. I will sink this world into the depths. Without waiting, Poseidon thrust his trident downward. Abyssal ocean spires, 10,000 pillars of black water shot skyward, spinning like colossal blades, encircling Jesus from every direction. Jesus did not retreat. He gently closed his eyes. Holy light spread through the black waters, revealing Poseidon's soul. Visions of the past appeared: pristine oceans, thriving marine life, and a god who once protected them. Followed by pollution, devastation, and a growing fury. You are in pain, Jesus said softly. But destruction is not salvation. The dark waters trembled, the pillars weakening, but Poseidon roared, unleashing his hatred. Do not look into me, abyssal god's grasp. A colossal hand of water erupted from the depths, seizing Jesus and dragging him into the abyss. Jesus opened his eyes. Divine light exploded from his body. One strike shattered the watery hand, the shock wave ripping through the seabed itself. Whales, coral reefs, and all marine life were shielded by holy light, left unharmed. Poseidon staggered back, shock crossing his face. Your light does not harm the sea. Light exists to protect, Jesus replied. Poseidon roared and raised his trident, abyssal tidal sacrifice. The entire ocean was pulled toward him, forming a colossal vortex meant to crush heaven and earth alike. Jesus raised his hand. A massive ring of holy light formed upon the ocean, sealing the currents and preventing the tsunamis from spreading. Yet Poseidon's power was overwhelming. The seal shook violently. Poseidon was a high-tier fallen god, capable of merging with the ocean itself, drawing near infinite power. Sealing alone. Jesus spread his arms. Radiance flooded the seas. The black waters gradually turned clear, but Poseidon screamed and dissolved his body into the ocean, becoming the demonic ocean god form, a vast entity engulfing the entire sea. I am the ocean itself. Poseidon roared. The tsunamis broke through the seal, threatening millions of lives. Across the world, human prayers rose intertwined with the silent cries of marine life. Jesus felt it. He closed his eyes and clasped his hands. From heaven descended a blade of pure light. The holy light soared. Jesus grasped it. Radiance illuminated the sea, revealing the core of darkness hidden within Poseidon's monstrous form. Poseidon, Jesus said, his voice firm yet compassionate. You are not the ocean. You are only its guardian, Poseidon roared, unleashing everything he had left. Oceanic apocalypse. Jesus swung his sword. The blade of light cleaved through the water pillar, splitting the demonic ocean god form in two. Yet Poseidon refused to fade, preparing to self-destruct and drag the world into the abyss. Jesus raised his sword toward heaven. For the ocean, the heavens opened. A gigantic holy sword descended from heaven, piercing Poseidon's dark core and pinning him within a divine sealing formation at the ocean's steepest point. The black waters dispersed. Before being sealed, Poseidon looked at Jesus' eyes finally clear. Protect the oceans. Poseidon was sealed for eternity, not destroyed, but imprisoned within holy light, ensuring his sin could never again consume the seas. The ocean fell silent. Jesus planted the holy light sword into the sea. Radiance spread outward, healing the waters, restoring coral reefs, and reviving marine life. He looked upon humanity. Nature does not belong to you. With that, the light faded, and Jesus returned to heaven. But now it was protected by light, judgment, and mercy.